Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel Sports 7GH as we bring you a very short update over here. Yes, we are going to talk about the Ghana Mexico versus Ghana international friendly game coming on the 15th of October, 12:30 a.m. Ghana time, and then 14th of October, 8:30 p.m. United States of American time. We were hearing yesterday that the time could be shifted to 9 p.m. USA time. So if it moves to 9 p.m., it means it is 1 a.m. Ghana time on 15th of October. We are going to talk more about the game as it comes on. In fact, Inaki Williams has been speaking about the game, and he says that he's looking to score his first goal from this particular in this particular game. We are going to talk about all of that. Do well to subscribe to the channel if it's your first time watching us here. Like this video. In fact, we will also talk about the Eddie Nketiah bit. Yes, yesterday I gave you an update on Eddie Nketiah, and there are a lot of concerns on the update, and we are going to speak about all of that. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. So today in USA, okay, right now it's around 4 a.m, 4:30, 5 a.m. in USA, but in Ghana it is getting to 9 a.m. in Ghana. But you see, today in USA, that is 9 p.m. There will be the game between Mexico and Ghana, international friendly game. Mexico will be taking on Ghana. The Black Stars completed their last training sessions yesterday, and everybody trained. Thomas Partey, Mohammed Kudus, Jerome Opoku, the new Black Stars defender, and all the players you can think of: Ernest Nuamah, Inaki, Williams. They all trained perfectly with the group, and they are prepared for the game versus Mexico later this evening in America. But then for Ghanaians, or for those of us who are in Ghana, will be watching the game, it is tomorrow, the dawn of tomorrow. So the thing is that there are certain things we have to be looking at. That is, what is the form of Mexico? Even though it is an international friendly game, Ghana Black Stars will be looking to keep their sweet form of not losing a game in the last 5 games since Coach Hughton took over. I know that Black Stars has been changing coaches, but then since Coach Hughton took over, we've not lost any game. Yes, we've played competitive games throughout. We've not lost any game, and so Ghanaians or the Black Stars will be looking to keep in that particular form. Versus Liberia, it was a friendly game. We won 3-1. We also won 2-1 versus Central African Republic at home at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We drew 1-1 with Madagascar. We drew 0-0 with Madagascar away. We drew 1-1 with Angola away, and then we won 1-0 over Angola at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Also, African Cup of Nations qualifiers. So Ghana hasn't lost any game. But if you go to Mexico, they have also not lost any game in their last 5 games. They drew 3-3 with Uzbekistan. They also drew 2-2 with Australia, and they won 1-0 over Panama, and they also won 3-0 over Jamaica, as well as winning 2-0 over Costa Rica. But again, Costa Rica, Jamaica, and then Panama, they are not proper football nations. They are not like Ghana Black Stars. You get it? Good. So Ghana will be a tougher opponent for the Mexicans than these other teams they've won against. So let's see how the game will go this particular evening. But then Inaki Williams has been speaking about the game. He says that he is ready to score a goal for the Black Stars, or he's trying his very best to score a goal for the Black Stars. You know that Inaki Williams switched nationality in May 2022, prior to the 2022 World Cup in November, December. Now, since he came to the Black Stars, switching nationality, playing over 8 games, he has never scored a goal for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. But when he moves from Ghana Black Stars and goes to Athletic Bilbao, you'll see him scoring the goals, assisting, and doing very well for them. So yesterday he was asked that how does he see his switching of allegiance to play for the Black Stars? How does he see playing for the Black Stars? Is it difficult? And he says that it is okay. He's still trying to adapt, and he's trying to get his first goal, and he's confident that when the first goal comes, the other goals are going to follow. And in the game versus Mexico, he will try his very best to get that particular goal for the senior national team, the Black Stars, and for himself also. So Inaki Williams actually is saying that he's ready to score for the Black Stars in the game versus Mexico if he's given the chance to, and he will try his very best to score. What are your predictions of the game? Let me know your predictions in the comment section. Okay, good. Before we talk about Eddie Nketiah's own, what are your predictions for the game? Is it that Mexico is going to lose to Ghana, or Mexico is going to beat Ghana, or what are your predictions? But for me, I think that a 2-2 draw will be a very, very good one for both sides. A 2-2 draw. But can Ghana, in fact, Ghana can score the 2 goals, but will Ghana concede 2 goals? That is also another one, because Ghana do not concede a lot. Yes, if you look at our last 5 games, the most goals we've conceded is 1. We've never conceded 2 goals since Coach Chris Hughton took over. So we'll see how things go. But I think 2-2 draw, or even a 1-1 draw, maybe there will not be a winner. Yes, but should there be a winner, where do you think it will go? Will it go to Mexico, or will it go to Ghana? I'm not so sure. I still think it is going to be a draw. Now, let's talk about Eddie Nketiah. Very, very important. Eddie Nketiah played a friendly game yesterday. I thought it was an hero. You see, sometimes you have to, the viewers, you have to understand. But I'm actually happy that my viewers you are abreast with issues, and when even I make a mistake, you're able to correct me. Is that not as good? So yesterday's game Eddie Nketiah played was an international friendly game, and not Euros qualifiers, because Euros qualifiers was going around. So it didn't even click me that yes, it didn't even I wasn't even prompted in the mind that Australia is not an European country. But of course I know it's not an European country. It's in the Americas. Is that not it? Yeah. So I think North America also. So I just thought that it was as a competitive game. It was one of the Euro qualifiers they were playing and all of that. But it is just an international friendly. But then aside that bit, that is the fact is that international friendlies, all right, cool. You let me not just jump the gun. The thing is that Eddie Nketiah is still with the English camp. In fact, Monday they will be playing Euro qualifiers versus Italy. Yes, they will be playing Euro qualifiers versus Italy. So that one, if he plays it, all the analysis I made for him yesterday, that unless he will wait for 3 years before he can play for the Black Stars, if he wants to play for the Blacks, all of those things will be valid. You get a point? So that's how things are. But there is the news going around, in fact, in UK, in Ghana, here, everywhere, that Coach Chris Hughton is still trying to convince Eddie Nketiah to play for the Black Stars. I don't know how he will do that, but the players seems not to like us. Yes, the player seems not to love to come to the Black Stars, because he's with the English national team. He's happy that he's playing for them, but the news is still going around, especially in UK, and there are several reports to that. So let's see how things go. But if he plays, I'm not so sure of the international friendly whether it is part. But let's leave that. But if he plays a competitive game for England, he has to wait for another 3 years before he can play for the Black Stars. That is it. That is just the explanation. Thank you very much for staying with us. I love you all, my cherished viewers. Do want to subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and predictions of the game versus Mexico in the comment section of this video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.